Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Arsenal. We are streaming Arsenal versus Villarreal live. Watch along. Gyökeres is starting, Madueke on the bench, Gabriel is back on the bench, Timber is back on the bench. Things are looking good in terms of the injury front. Kepa is also back on the bench, so let's see how this one goes. Villarreal haven't won any game at all so far this preseason. Let me share this. Let's do this. I'm watching on Arsenal.com one. I don't have a link. I paid for it. I usually don't watch Arsenal games on links. Nicolas Pepe. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. Nicolas Pepe. Man, I cannot wait for that Gyökeres goal. I cannot wait for the Gyökeres first Arsenal goal, man. I cannot wait for it, man. We are back at the Emirates Stadium. The players are now about to come on. Let's go. Nicolas Pepe back at the Emirates Stadium. My prediction for this one is 3-1. I'm going to go for an Arsenal win. I think we're going to get a couple of goals. How are you doing? Okay, nice seeing you here. Let me fans are screaming Saka's name. They're playing Eminem at the Emirates Stadium. Let's share this on other platforms. Come on, Arsenal. Less than 2 weeks away. So this is one of the final games before our season starts, man. We need to be up to it. Gyökeres coming last, man. This is big. I cannot wait to see Gyökeres playing at the Emirates Stadium. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Odegaard on the bench. I'm guessing Odegaard, Saka, not Saka. Odegaard, Zubimendi, and Rice will come on because that is the midfield that is going to start against Man United. Back at the Emirates Stadium. Let's go. Gyökeres. I cannot wait to see Gyökeres playing, man. I cannot wait to see Gyökeres playing at the Emirates Stadium, not for 10 minutes in Hong Kong, at the Emirates Stadium from the beginning of the match. I cannot wait, man. Nicolas Pepe back at the Emirates. Good lineup, good lineup. My prediction for this one is 3-1 to Arsenal. So I've just shared this on other platforms. So let's see if other people are going to join in. Come on. So Ryan Gold, Ben White, Saliba, Kivia, Lewis Kelly, Merino, Nogard, Nwaneri, Saka, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. And then you expect the likes of Mosquera to come on, Timber to come on. I'm not using a link to watch it, Matthew. I'm just watching it on Arsenal.com. I'm sure if you look on Twitter, you'll find something. But if you don't find anywhere, we'll be giving you minute by minute commentary. So for Villarreal, they have Moreno, Foyt. I remember that was a Tottenham player. Nicolas Pepe, Eta Eyong, Danjuma on the bench. Denis Suarez, another former Arsenal player. Denis Suarez, man, we've come from far. A Nicolas Pepe goal, I would not be surprised if Nicolas Pepe scored against us. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're also playing on the weekend. My prediction is 4-0, says Martin. I'm going to go for 3-1. I think they're going to get a goal. I have earphones on. I don't know how loud I am. Gyökeres. He's going to score surely, right? He's definitely going to score a goal. We usually, this first game before the Emirates Cup that we usually play, last season we thumped by Bayer Leverkusen, so hoping for the same. And Gyökeres from the first minute. Let's see how it goes. Pepe starting against us says he's probably going to score as well, depending on how many minutes he's going to play. But if they're going to score, it's the one who's going to score for sure. Let's go. My prediction is 3-1. Yeah, I'm loud enough. I'm saying I don't know how loud I am in terms of screaming at the top of my voice in case Gyökeres scores. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I hope this is perfectly live because I'm watching on Arsenal.com. I didn't refresh. 3-0 to Arsenal, says Nassif. How are you, Nassif? Let's hope that is what we get. A clean sheet would be great. Gabriel is back on the bench. Timber is back on the bench. Kepa is back on the bench as well after the injury. I predict Gyökeres to score 2 goals and an assist. That would be amazing. I'm just hoping for 1 goal, man. I'm just hoping to celebrate just 1 Gyökeres goal. Hello, Glenn. It's William from Uganda. We are winning 5-2. Probably. We usually see this kind of results at the Emirates just before the season, says William. I'm watching it on Arsenal.com, I won. Come on, boys. Raya is currently basically a midfielder. Right now, where Raya is standing is basically in midfield. Let's hope we don't concede that kind of goal again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nicolas Pepe, kickoff. Raya, the first one to touch the ball. Long pass. Bro, I cannot wait for Gyökeres to even get the ball. The fans are screaming. Gyökeres has just touched the ball for the first time. That is Martinelli on the left side. Chance already. I think I'm a little bit too loud. Let me... Come on, man. We are hoping for a better performance than what we saw against Tottenham. Ooh. There's Merino on the left side. Gyökeres in the box already. We have a striker. I'm gonna cry. We actually have someone to pass the ball to. This is crazy. Fantastic start. The first 30 seconds, we're already in their box. A neat play already from Martinelli, Merino, and Gyökeres there. The Emirates looks a little bit different. They've changed the colors from red to blue. Am I dreaming? It looks a little bit different. The stands around. They've changed the colors a little bit. It looks bluish, not reddish. Anyway, Kivio, for me, I don't want Kivio to leave. Very important to play in our team. Martinelli on the left side, the only left winger that we have. Let's hope we change that very soon. Martinelli goes past his player. Cross. There you go. Fantastic start so far. Different energy from the Tottenham game. Goal kick for Villarreal. Different energy from the Villarreal game already. You love to see it. Martinelli has gone past his defender. That is good. That is good for a start. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Goal kick for Villarreal. I remember when he played Leverkusen last season, we were like 4-0 up or something at halftime. Let's hope it's the same. Saliba has been playing every single game. Saka has been playing every single game. No rest for any of them. Kiwi on the left. Lewis Kelly in midfield now. Martinelli is making a through. We need to use that this season. If Martinelli is playing and Gyökeres is playing on the same pitch, those through passes to them, because both of them they've just tried running in behind that. Ben White, I'm expecting second half to see to be Mendy, Rice, and Odegaard together. I guess that's why he's done that. Saliba. Ben White. Free kick for Villarreal. Saliba with the foul. Let's see. I probably tweet. I'm using Arsenal.com. I just paid to watch the game. I don't like using links to watch Arsenal because of exactly that, the freezing and the constant changing, especially for Gyökeres' debut. Nah, I'm not going to watch a Gyökeres debut through a link, man, because man, I tried last season. It was terrible. But you can probably get some on Twitter if you want to watch. Ben White with a throw-in. Arsenal.com shows me 3 minutes 12 seconds. I don't know if that is if I'm behind at any point. Saliba, Kivio, Lewis Kelly. Martinelli throwing. We are using, so far we've used the left side the whole game. We haven't taken the ball to the right side. I want to see a balance next season. Let's not just use one side. Let's use both sides, not just Saka's side every single time. Seems like if the season was starting tomorrow, Ben White would start because Timber is not ready. Maybe even starts next week anyway, even if Timber is back. Nwaneri in midfield. To Saka. Saka to Martinelli. Quick movement. This is what you want to see. Martinelli. To Lewis Kelly. So many people in the box. Merino and Yokro is in the box. Oh, good idea by Dent. Go through. That's not a foul. Merino the foul. Free kick to Villarreal. Very good movement so far. That's what you want to see. Quick movement. Get the ball quickly to Saka. Get the ball quickly to Yokro, to Martinelli. The fans are so loud. There you go. Good. Very good work. Nogat. I've been very impressed by Nogat so far in this preseason. Ben White to Saliba. 5 minutes gone now. Nwaneri. There you go. Nwaneri is so good, man. Makes it look so easy. Ben White. Oh. Nwaneri. Ben White again. Come on. Pick up a pass. Lewis Kelly to Martinelli on the left side. 4 people in the box. Merino cross. Gyökeres. Bro, if Gyökeres scores, right, I'm going to lose my. You know what? Good cross from Lewis Kelly. I think it fell to Saka. This is good movement. Martinelli to Merino. I like the positions Merino is picking up. Cross the ball. Oh, Saka just got beneath it. We're getting a lot of numbers in the box. Free kick to Arsenal. The ball movement is very good. So far, the best I've seen in this preseason, even though it's just 6 minutes into the game. Saliba to Nwaneri. Nwaneri shot. This guy is so good, man. He does not waste time at all. He gets a chance to shoot the ball, boom, right away. I hope we get to see. I think we still saw a lot of him last season. I mean, the minutes he played, those are a lot of minutes. At the end of the season, though, we didn't see a lot of him. We were giving opportunities to players that we knew were going to leave. Jorginho's and Tierney's, and Nwaneri wasn't playing at all. Good start so far. A goal is probably coming soon. Gyökeres is pressing, fantastic. Nicolas Pepe is on the right side. Get the ball, Martinelli. Good. Nwaneri. Nwaneri is driving. Whew. It's not scared. The one thing we can say about Nwaneri is not scared at all. Ben White, nice interception. This is already very lively. Great to be back at the Emirates Stadium. Kivio to Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly is literally in midfield. He's playing as the number 6 at the moment. Kivio pushing forward to Martinelli. We've been using the left side a lot. Loses the ball. Very good, Kivio. We cannot sell Kivio. I don't want to sell Kivio. He looks very comfortable in the ball, everything. Now you cannot sell him, especially the injuries on top of that. You cannot just sell him like that. 60 million plus if you want to buy him. Throw into Villarreal. We're dominating possession as per usual. Let's hope this season that possession turns into chances created and goals, hopefully. Because, yeah, we might not even see Ryan the whole first half, the way the game is going. Let's hope the first time we see him, we don't concede the goal. That's what happened a lot last season. Villarreal haven't won a game so far this preseason, but they are starting their season next week, just like us, 2 days before us, so they need to be ready as well. Kivio to Saliba, to Ben White, to Nogard, Nwaneri. What a pass to Saka. Oh, Nwaneri is so good, man. Saka, cross. Now players like Saka know they can just cross the ball because there's someone in the box. That is a great feeling to have. Now Villarreal are counter-attacking. This is what I was saying. We've dominated the whole game. Pepe has the ball. Let's hope Pepe doesn't score. Nicolas Pepe. Are they booing him? Okay, Villarreal, first time they've had a bit of the ball in the game. Yeah, they're not really booing him the whole stadium, but there's a little bit of, ooh. Nicolas Pepe, that's a good pass. Villarreal on the attack here. Ben White, clear. That's a free kick. Nwaneri is fantastic, man. We said you're going to be using him in midfield this season, and he's already looking very sharp. Martinelli, Gyökeres. Let's make sure by the end of the game we've created a couple of chances for Gyökeres. Saka attacking now. 2 in the box. He goes past his man. Come on, cross. Just let the ball get to Gyökeres once, Villarreal. I'm begging you. Just let it get there once. Ben White, Saka, and Nwaneri are looking very sharp. That's this right side with Ben White, Nwaneri, and Saka. They're looking very sharp. Kivio, Saliba, Ben White, Nogard, very good movement. Nwaneri, Villarreal interception, throw into Arsenal. This is fantastic. This is much better than the Tottenham game by far. This is much, much better than the Tottenham game. But I just want Gyökeres to get one chance. Please, just one chance. Come on, Madueke will come on in the second half as well. We get to see him. Kivio, very comfortable on the ball. A defender you cannot sell. Raya, same position, midfield currently. Long pass. Villarreal with the ball. Gyökeres and Saka are really pressing. Come on. A goal would be nice, or at least a shot. We are really pressing them, man. It's a throw-in for us. That's out. Nogard very sharp in midfield once again. Free kick to Arsenal. Just on the, almost at the edge of the box. Still 0-0, 11 minutes gone. Dominating position so far. And much better play than the previous games for sure. Who's taking the free kick? Nwaneri or Saka? Mosquera on the bench there will also come on. Zinchenko is also on the bench. I don't know if Zinchenko is going to leave. Looks like he's going to stay, especially with the injuries, unless something happens like very late in the transfer window. Nelson not in the squad today. That means he's probably going to leave. Havertz is not in the team as well. I don't know where he is. And there's someone else who's not there. Nwaneri to take the free kick. Saka is on the edge of the box. The big boys are in the box. Gyökeres, Kivio, Nogard. Good cross, Nwaneri. Come on. Let's have a good cross. There you go. The goalkeeper collects it. Gabriel is back. We'll need some headers. Gabriel will be back. Short pass from their goalkeeper. Yeah, those free kicks, Declan Rice is still our best player in terms of taking those kind of free kicks because he doesn't float them. He whips them into the box. There's no chance for the goalkeeper to even come and collect it. Villarreal with a bit of position here. Well, good play from them, but Saliba, the monster, is there. You cannot get past Saliba. David Raya kit doesn't look bad. Saliba with the ball to Ben White. I'm so happy to have Ben White back as well. We really missed him last season. We've basically not had Ben White and Timber on the same team at the same time. When Timber had an ACL, Ben White was absolutely fantastic. And when Ben White was injured, Timber was fantastic. We haven't had the both of them in the same team at the same time. Even right now, Timber is just back when Ben White has been great in preseason. Martinelli on the left side. A lot of eyes on Martinelli today, obviously, again. Nogard wins the ball back again. That is Martinelli to Saka. Saka with the ball. Cross. There you go. Gyökeres. Ooh. He was trying a overhead kick. Gyökeres, if you score an overhead kick, bro, I don't think I'm ready to celebrate a Gyökeres overhead kick right now. It's too early. It's too early for that. Let's score a normal goal to begin with. But great so far. Great so far. Saka is looking very sharp. Nogard is looking very sharp. Let me just write that. 14th minute. Nogard is looking really good. Nogard. I think Nogard is still going to feature a lot in the Premier League. I think it's going to be a mixture of him and Zubimendi. Maybe a couple of times we'll see both of them. But so far, Nogard has been very good in preseason. Another tackle from Nogard once again. Fantastic. Raya with the ball. Saliba. So far, 15 minutes. Saka, Nwaneri, and Nogard are my best players so far. Martinelli, Merino. That's a foul. I like the positions Merino is picking up. The sun is shining over there. I want us to test their goalkeeper first, though. Let's try that. 15 minutes gone. Villarreal with the free kick. I think Noneri will feature a lot this season as well. I think because of the injuries he picked up last season, we are going to see a lot of Kiwi as well. You're going to see a lot of Ben White as well. You're going to see a lot of Merino. You're going to see a lot of Nwaneri because of those injuries last season. So we're not always going to see Saka, Odegaard, Rice. This guy's playing every single game. Nicolas Pepe with the ball on the right side. This is the Nicolas Pepe I remember. Oh, no. Oh, they hit the post. Oh, they scored. Nicolas Pepe scored. I told you Nicolas Pepe would score. What did I say at the beginning of the game? I just knew Nicolas Pepe would score. Of course he would score. I mean, we know these things. One pass is scored. I mean, we knew these things. One pass is scored. Who else scored? So many Arsenal players have scored against us, man. Like we can probably mention like 10 of them who've scored, man. Even who was it? I think Nasri assisted against us or something like that when he was at West Ham. Thierry Henry scored against us at the Emirates Cup. I just knew Pepe would score. They hit the post and then they scored. Of course, Nicolas Pepe scored. I mean, go back to the beginning of the video and hear what I said. Of course, Pepe scored. They hit the post. Very good work from them. And then cross. He didn't celebrate though as well. That's a very sloppy goal. Oh yeah, Kivio's trying to shield it instead of clearing it. Of course, Pepe scored. Let's change the score. We are used to that former Arsenal player scoring against us. Even Fabregas scored against us, right? Now, probably Denis Suarez comes on in the second half and scores as well. Throw into Arsenal, 1-0 to Villarreal. Yeah, so my prediction was 3-1. I expected us to concede. I don't know if they're going to give Pepe the goal. He shot the ball, it hit someone. Lewis Kelly, free kick. I like the way Lewis Kelly wins fast free kicks. Colapo says Pepe scores against former club Arsenal. Yep. Just like Van Persie, just like Fabregas, and just like Thierry Henry and many, many other players. They always do, man. They always do. And I'm sure I've forgotten to mention so many others. Martinelli. Even Ketia scored, right? Yeah, even Ketia scored against us. Martinelli, that's a poor cross. Goal kick for Villarreal. So what we've seen right there is what we saw a lot of last season. Arsenal dominating possession, and then the other team gets one opportunity, goal. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen a lot next season. We need to be creating our own chances at the beginning of the game. Very good, Ben White. Saka. Oh, that's poor Saka. An easy pass. 1-0. Almost 20 minutes gone. We still haven't tested their goalkeeper. Martinelli. Oh. Villarreal on the attack again. Nicolas Pepe again has the ball. Oh no. Oh no. Nicolas Pepe, he could score another one. Foul. Very good defending, Miles. Pepe looks very quick. I mean, we watched him at Arsenal for 3 years. Yeah, there's some situations like this, but some really frustrating situations where he was like, left, right, left, right. But that I love players who can just dribble like that. Let's see Madueke in the second half. Well, Ivan, you're not going to get that 2-0. I didn't expect a clean sheet. I also don't expect a clean sheet against Bilbao on the weekend. There's a lot of changes in our defense at the moment. Nwaneri. Oh, is that a nutmeg? Look at Nwaneri, bro. Free kick. Oh, Ethan Nwaneri is amazing. Was that a nutmeg? It was. Oh. What a player, man. He's doing that in midfield, like just as a joke, in between Villarreal players. He's taking the next free kick. Another free kick is taking this time. So let's write that. MLS with some good defending. That was 2 fouls from that player. Another free kick. Nwaneri is playing really well. Nwaneri to take the free kick. Let's see this one. Hopefully it's better than the last one. He's floating it. Oh, header from Merino saved. Again, though, I would still prefer a Declan Rice on those free kicks ahead of Odegaard and Ethan and Saka because he whips it. So it literally just have to put your head there and it's a goal. The ones that are floated, you have to get a lot of power on the header. Merino header. Saliba with the ball. Still haven't. Okay, that was the first shot on target, but you still haven't really tested their goalkeeper as much as we want. Can we create a few more chances, guys? I thought we were playing really well in the first 10 minutes. Ben White. Very good pass, Ben White to Martinelli. Oh, come on. I wanted a quick pass there, Gabi. Norgard, very good as well in midfield. Actually, surprising enough, we don't have any fast midfielder playing right now, but all 3 of them have been good. Saka on the right. There you go. Shoot. Oh, saved. Nice, Saka. Okay, we're getting into the box more often now. That's like 2-3 shots back to back. He was, he's definitely got into me. Is that Nwaneri with another interception? The boy is cooking. I'm not even just saying, if you're watching the game, Nwaneri is absolutely cooking. He is so good. Best player so far. Pepe with the ball. Pepe wants to really show us something today. Huh? So many fouls. So many fouls. Free kick for Villarreal. 24 minutes gone. Okay, we Gyökeres, Nwaneri, Merino, Nogard to Merino, cross. Gyökeres. Oh, why is the ball not getting to Gyökeres? Get to Gyökeres. It was a mistake from Villarreal. We also need to use those mistakes whenever opponents give us the ball, because they always punish us whenever we give them the ball. They're using Pepe a lot, Villarreal. Pepe with the ball on the right side. Oh, oh. Good clearance, Skivio. Every time they get into a box, though, it looks like they're going to score. That's the worry as well. Villarreal with the ball on the right side. Pepe. That's not Pepe, that's another guy. That was Pepe now crossing the ball. Bro, Pepe is playing really well. What the hell? Pepe is playing really well. Max Dauman probably comes on in the second half. There's a lot of players on the bench. Dauman, Zubimendi, Mosquera, waiting to see Madueke, obviously. So the two new signings, we're waiting to see the two of them. Corner for Villarreal. We haven't had a corner in this game. Yeah, this is the first one. Cleared. Raya with the ball. Lewis Kelly. Can we counter attack here? Merino. Nogard. Nogard is also very impressive. Oh, so many fouls. Gyökeres this time. That is Pepe again. Goodness me. Pepe is now defending as well. He wears the number 18. Looks weird. I'm used to him wearing 19. We haven't created any chances really, though. I mean, we've had a couple of attempts, but Ben White. There you go. You had the ball back, Merino. Get the ball to Nwaneri and Saka. Saka. Ben White overlapping. There you go. Ben White in the box cross. Oh. He dropped Martinelli, head off target. He had a lot of time there. He could have actually settled the ball or taken a touch. We have the Saka Ben White connection back where Ben White overlaps and Saka picks him out. Come on. Lewis Kelly. There you go, Miles. Oh, he did everything right. He went past like 4 players. He should have shot the ball. I do like the confidence of Miles and Nwaneri, though. The players who can take on players without, no fear at all. There's no fear of losing the ball. That's what it needs to be. You're not scared of losing the ball. Just believe in your, or trust and believe in your abilities and go past the players because you have the pace, you have the dribbling ability in tight spaces. Calafia is still not back, so it looks like it's going to be Lewis Kelly for a lot of games, and maybe Zinchenko as the backup until Calafia is back. Nogard is another interception. Nogard, I've counted like 4 interceptions and like a couple of tackles already where Villarreal are trying to counter attack us, and Nogard is really impressive so far as well. Ben White, the ball on the right side. Villarreal win the ball back. I haven't watched the other Villarreal games, obviously, but they haven't won any game at all so far. But I think they've looked okay today. 30 minutes gone. Miyoko was fouled. Free kick to Arsenal. Another one that's like the 4th one in this kind of position. Is Nonari taking another free kick? Yeah, it's going to be him again. Can we get a goal before halftime? So the way we've been playing is Nwana is playing really well. Saka is playing really well. Nogard is doing a very good job in midfield. Lewis Kelly is playing really well, both defensively and, getting the ball and pushing us forward. Ben White is playing really well, but you want to create these chances, Like if you're to give a player ratings for this game right now, you'd probably give like everyone, 6, 7 out of 10 plus, but, we've not like, created those chances that we want. Nwana to take another free kick. Let me see what people are saying online so far. Nicolas Pepe waited for today to be one of the best players on the pitch. People are frustrated with Martinelli already online as expected. Why is it freezing? Arsenal.com should not be freezing. It's back. Goal kick for Arsenal. I missed the free kick. Yeah, every time Villarreal get the ball in and around our box, they look a bit dangerous. Raya with the ball, don't lose it there. Saliba pushing forward to Saka. Oh, that's not a foul. Saka is down. Trossard is injured as well. I keep forgetting about Trossard. We still have a couple of injuries. Villarreal with a bit of possession here. I'm sure the fans in the stadium are longing for a goal. We didn't score in the last game, so we don't want to go 2 games without scoring. Villarreal are through once again. Oof. They scored again. Oh, God. It's 2-0. People are predicting 2-0 to Arsenal. It's 2-0 to Villarreal. I mean, they've had they definitely deserve to score more than us. They've scored twice. Who's that guy? Ryan made a very good save, but 2-0 to Villarreal, guys. It's 2-0. Very good save. They've scored both goals from rebounds. Yeah, this one is not going to plan. This one is definitely not going to plan because we haven't really tested their goalkeeper from open play. We've played well in bits, but haven't really tested their goalkeeper. And it's 2-0 to Villarreal. They scored from another rebound. It's a very good save from Raya. Are we going to come back from this and score 3 goals? Let's see. Who's that guy who scored? Nwaneri. Villarreal haven't won a game so far in preseason. They've played I think 5-6 games. They haven't won any of them. They've conceded 3 goals in one game, 2 goals in another game. I think 3 goals to Basel. So this is not great. I know it's preseason, but we are 1 week away from the Premier League, so it's not great. Saliba, Ben White. Who's that player who scored for them? Saliba, we need to get a goal before halftime. Nwaneri to Lewis Kelly. Let me change the score to 2-0. Martinelli with the ball on the left side. Cross. Lewis Kelly. Corner. First corner of the game. Villarreal leading 2-0. And I would kind of say they kind of deserve it because every time they've come into our box, they look more dangerous than what we look when in their box. Corner for Arsenal. His name is Young. Okay. Martinelli taking the corner. There you go. Norgard scored. Fantastic. Norgard with his first Arsenal goal. We scored from a corner. Of course, we did as well. Fantastic corner from Martinelli. That's a good corner. I was thinking, what the hell is that? But good. Norgard scores his first Arsenal goal. They left him all by himself. Okay, goals are going in. Goals are going in. That's a good cross from Martinelli. Deep corner to Norgard. And very good header from Norgard. Norgard scores his first Arsenal goal. It's now 2-1. The game is definitely more lively than the Spurs one. Okay, can we get another one? The fans had gone a bit quiet. I have the commentary on my left here. The crowd had gone a little bit quiet. But now the fans are back. We scored from another set piece. So next season, I don't mind us still scoring from set pieces, but we obviously need to also start scoring from open play. That's what you're looking for. If you're still scoring from set pieces and you start scoring from open play as well, then you're in a very good position. Norgard, I was just heaping praise on him. He's been very good in terms of defending and tackling and interceptions, and now he scored a goal as well. So it's probably him and Nwaneri been the best players so far. Really impressed by Norgard. And if he can be getting forward as well and scoring a few goals. This Pepe guy, every time the ball goes to Pepe, I'm scared. Okay, Saliba, still 10 minutes to go before halftime. Can we get a goal? Overall, the preseason, Norgard has been very good. Good pass, Kiviot Martinelli. Ooh. "38 minutes gone. Arsenal 1, Villarreal 2. There's so many free kicks in this game. Throw-in for Arsenal. They're using their right side a lot. Throwing for Arsenal, good. That's not a foul. Get up. Okay, no good is really impressing me. Really impressing me a lot. He won the ball back there again with Kivio. That's actually a very good corner from Martinelli. Someone is getting treated in the Villarreal play. It's great that we got back into the game quickly. It would have been not so great if we went to halftime still trailing by 2-0. So far, Nwaneri been very good. Nogad been very good. Saka started the game well. Another free kick for Arsenal. Lewis Kelly foul. Lewis Kelly gets fouled like 4 or 5 times. Throw in for Arsenal on the left side. This is the Tottenham player, right? Fourth. Kivia with the ball. We are pushing like the pitch, like Kivia and Saliba, like basically like where Odegaard and Nwaneri should be. Man, these guys are quick. These Villarreal players, when they get the ball. 40 minutes gone. Can we equalize before halftime? I just knew that's what people will be saying online. Of course, Arsenal scored from a set piece. We need to score up and play goals as well. No good. Ben White. Saliba. Very good pass to Saka. Ooh, that was a good idea from Saliba. Merino. Martinelli, there you go. Gyökeres with the ball in the box for the first time. Shot. How can you freeze when Gyökeres is shooting the ball? Gyökeres was drifted to the left side and Martinelli was in the middle. These guys, they don't want us to enjoy Gyökeres playing, do they? They just don't want us to enjoy Gyökeres playing for Arsenal. He was blocked though. The fans were so excited when Gyökeres got the ball there. He was blocked though by the defender. Gyökeres shot blocked. Match reaction immediately after this as well. "42 minutes gone. So many free kicks. Merino now gives away a free kick. I think Nogad could turn out to be one of our best signings of the transfer. We might end up signing 7 or 8 players, but Nogad is an underrated signing so far. It's been very good so far. Pepe once again with the ball on the right side. Oh goodness! Every time Pepe is playing like Iron Robin. Every time he has the ball on that side, like it's a worry. When did Pepe become this good? And it's a lot of one-on-one between Pepe and Lewis Kelly. I guess Lewis Kelly feels like he can deal with him one-on-one. Few minutes to go before halftime. 2 minutes to go. This is like the Pepe from, was it the 2020-2021 season? There's one season that Pepe was really good. He was scoring all our goals. I think it's the one that William was here as well. I think that's the season that Pepe was good. So you haven't really created any chances for Gyökeres, unfortunately. That's what we want to see. One seen getting at the end of chances. I don't know if you're going to make halftime subs and take them off or take him off. So you don't have anyone else who can play up front on the bench because Havertz is not there and even Trossard is not there. And Merino is already playing in midfield. So I don't know if you're going to see much more of Gyökeres. He only played 10 minutes the last game. So let's hope Gyökeres continues, plays at least 70, 80 minutes today. We need him to, get used. I also want to see Odegaard and Gyökeres on the same pitch. Someone had predicted here 5-2, looking very likely that you could have a 5-2 as well. I mean, we'll need 4 goals for that, though. But I mean, a high-scoring game looks like you're going to have a high-scoring game here. One minute to go. Nicolas Pepe, for them, Nicolas Pepe has been their best player. There's another number 23 there. I don't know who's his name, but their number 23 is also very good. Halftime. Arsenal 1, Villarreal 2. Been a very lively game, much better than what we saw against Tottenham. That felt like a friendly at times. This one hasn't. Okay, it's a friendly, but it doesn't really feel like a friendly because I'm like, you need to score, and there's been some arguments with fouls and all that all over the pitch. We've conceded 2 goals, though, both from rebounds. The first one hit the post, and then from the second opportunity, they scored. And then the second goal, it was actually a very good save from Raya, and it ended up dropping to them as well, once again. So that wasn't great in terms of the defending. We conceded twice to Newcastle. We've conceded twice to Villarreal. Conceded once to Tottenham. Kept a clean sheet against AC Milan. So let's see. Let's see how the first 3 Premier League games go. If you're going to need to, win games 3-1 and 3-2, or if we are going to need to, keep clean sheets. So halftime. Let's see what people are saying. Let's just do some halftime analysis. For me, as I said, let me go to SofaScore. For me, I want to see the numbers for Norgard because it's been very good for me. Norgard has been absolutely excellent. None has been excellent as well. Let's see here as we wait for the second half to start. Let's take a look at the stats. Let me remove this. Let's do this. Okay, let's take a look at the stats. So in terms of the stats, we've had 1 big chance. They've had 2 big chances. They've dominated possession. Doesn't really feel that way. Maybe at the end of the first half, 52% possession for them, 48% for us. We've had a total of 7 shots. They've had 6, so very close there. Our goalkeeper has made 3 saves. Their goalkeeper has made 2. 1 corner kick apiece. We scored from ours. 15 fouls. Yeah, there was a lot of fouls in that game for sure. Very, very many fouls in that game. Let's see. How do you take this ad off here? So let's see. They've had more passes, more tackles. We've fouled them more. That's interesting. Let's see. Highest concentration of play. I mean, this time it's been a bit equal. Yeah. Surprisingly, we've used the left side more. Then the right side, then the middle areas. So you want this to be, close to equal, right side, left side, and midfield. Usually this right side would be like somewhere like here because they only use the right side most of the times. But they've actually used a lot of Merino and Lewis Kelly and Martinelli. Yeah, of course, has floated the left side a few times as well. they've scored all their big chances, Villarreal. So all the big chances to date have been scored by both teams. We've had 25 touches in their penalty area. They've had 9, so they need less chances to score against us. Let's see, 1 offside apiece. We've won more duels, and then ground duels, 54%, 46% for them. So we still need to see more attacking, because in terms of shots on target, how many shots on target do we have? Where do you check the shots on target? Can I remember them? I know there's a Merino header, there's the Nogard header, there's a Saka shot as well. So let's see. No, not there. I can't see, but I think we've had like 3 or 4 shots on target. Now, individual players, Nogard and Nonere have been really stand out for me. Let's see if our SofaScore agree. Nogard has a 7.5, so Nogard has been really good today. Let's see. Let's take a look at Nogard's numbers. 27 touches, 100% pass accuracy, that is good. 1 goal as well. 100% in terms of long passes, that is good as well. 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target. He's not scared to shoot the ball. He's won 2 out of his 3 ground duels. No fouls committed, not involved in any aerial duels. 1 interception, 2 tackles. It felt like more than that. I think he's won the ball back for us so many times in that midfield where Villarreal are trying to counter attack. So he's been, in terms of that, he's been very, very good in terms of winning us the ball back and all that. Nogard has been great. And even without the goal, I still have Nogard as our second best player, even without the goal. With the goal, he's probably our best player in that first half. And Nwaneri has really impressed me as well. They're giving him a 6.7, but for me, that's like a 7.5 and above. 77% pass accuracy. He's created 1 chance. 100% long passes. Crosses 0 out of 2. He's had seven dribble attempts. He's completed 4 of them. He's been involved in 10 ground duels. He's won half of them. He's been fouled once. He's fouled twice. 1 clearance. He's been very lively. It has felt like if you're going to score a goal, it's going to come from that side, from Nwaneri and Saka. Saka has a better rating than Nwaneri. Interesting. I thought Saka at the beginning of the game, they both started really well, but Saka was I think Nwaneri was better overall, but SofaScore giving Saka better. That's why I try to combine what I'm watching and the stats as well, because if you just look at the stats, it for sure says Saka's been better than Nwaneri. Saka's been passing his player so many times. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, he's 100% in terms of dribble attempts, because he's gone to his right foot a couple of times and he's ended up crossing the ball. He hasn't really lost the ball in those situations. 7% pass accuracy. He's had a few crosses, but no big chance created. 1 offside. He's been fouled once as well. Lewis Skelly has definitely been fouled more. Let's see. He's been fouled 4 times already, Lewis Skelly. Goodness me. Lewis Kelly, 7 out of 7 ground duels. Those are very good numbers, man. 7 out of 7 ground duels. Those are very good numbers from Lewis Kelly. Let's see. And he's been taking on his player as well. He's not been scared of taking on his player. He's been Arsenal.com doing commentary. Let's see, 100% long passes as well. So Lewis Kelly has been impressive. So my best players in that first half, I'd have Nogard as the first one, even without the goal. I've been very impressed by his defensive work in that midfield. Number 2 would be Ethan Nwaneri. I think he's been very good in terms of overall play. And then the third one would be Saka. All 3 of them have been very good. But I've liked the play from Lewis Kelly as well. He's been able to deal with Pepe a couple of times. Pepe probably the best player in that first half, Nicolas Pepe. Martinelli got an assist, so he has a 7.1. Let me look at his numbers overall. 3 out of 6 dribble attempts, 1 shot off target, 1 assist, 1 out of 5 accurate crosses. There's a couple of them that went over the bar. We need to work on that one. 3 out of 9 ground duels, 1 out of 1 aerial duels, 78% pass accuracy. Okay, let's see Yokere's numbers. he hasn't had a chance to shoot the ball. I mean, he had one shot that was blocked right before halftime. But like in terms of those crosses from Saka or Martinelli, there's none of them that has really like ended up on his feet. 1 out of 1 dribble attempts, 10 touches. He's had very few touches of the ball for sure. 2 out of 3 ground duels. I mean, it's very early. This is the first time Gyökeres is starting for Arsenal, obviously, but we definitely need to find a way where you're going to be creating consistent chances for him. Because if you watch Man City versus like a Wolves or Man City versus Sunderland, there's times where you check Haaland and you find out he's had like 7 or 8 shots in one game. Now, not all of them will be on target, but you give him countless chances every single game. Because if you give a player like Haaland, a player like Gyökeres 8 chances, they're definitely going to score a couple of them. Even if they miss, they're going to score a couple of them. So you make sure that you don't give Gyökeres just one chance every game, and it's a case of, oh my goodness, if he misses this one, that's it. He's not going to get another one. No, you need to be creating a lot of chances for him. That's what we need to do. Give him a lot of opportunities to score. So that one of them, a couple of them will end up in goal. So 10 touches is quite minimal. It's hard to like float into the left side to try to get the ball. He's been fouled once, committed 1 foul, 1 clearance. I think that was from a Villarreal corner. Yeah. Ben White has been good in terms of overlapping. Let's see, 1 out of 2 ground duels, 87% pass accuracy. He's created 1 chance. I think that was for Martinelli. And then long passes, 1 out of 1. Cross. I don't get crosses accurate 0 out of 0. I'm very sure I've seen Ben White crossing the ball a couple of times, and one of them ended up on Martinelli's head. So I don't know. Do they just count that as a key pass and not a cross? Because I've seen Ben White crossing the ball to Martinelli and it end up being a chance. So I don't know if SofaScore usually updates that later on. Kiwior and Saliba have just been okay. Nothing much really. The first goal, Kiwior should have not have shielded it. He should have cleared it. So that's the only thing. But yeah, once again, you've considered 2 goals, but you cannot really say that Saliba is to blame for any of them. I'll rewatch the game again, but yeah, they know the first one, it was Kiwior shielding the ball instead of clearing it, and then it ended up being a Pepe goal. Pepe has a 7.5, so Pepe, according to SofaScore, Pepe and Nogard have been the best players. So yeah, let's wait and see what the second half holds. Let's see if you're going to make any changes in the second half. That's what we're waiting to see. Let me see you guys' comments. Hi, Glenn, Shelley here. Nice seeing you, Shelley. Is this Shelley from Facebook? Let's see. Martinelli sellable, says Samuel. Yeah, probably many people would say that right now. He's only starting left wing at the moment, unfortunately, so we don't have any other options. We definitely need to try and get Eze for sure, because now even if Trossard injured, it's Martinelli now playing every single game. So even if he plays poorly, I mean, Madueke is now there. Let's see if you're going to use Madueke on the left side, if he's going to come on. Let's see where Madueke comes on today, whether it's going to be on the left side or the right side, whether it's going to come on for Saka or for Martinelli, because yeah, I mean, he got the assist for the goal, good corner, but overall play, yeah, we still need to see more. 4-3 says Ferdinand. 3 more goals in the second half. I'd love that. I'd love that for the fans watching there on the pitch, in the stadium, and for all of us. And hopefully we can get a Gyökeres goal. That would be great as well. It's too early to judge Gyökeres. Yeah, for sure. It's his first start. I'm just saying in terms of us throughout the season, yeah, we need to be creating like more chances. It's not Gyökeres that I'm judging. I'm saying for us creating for him chances. We need to give him several chances to work on. I know like it's tough to it's first game, like Nwane is playing with Gyökeres first time, like Marina is playing behind Gyökeres, so you have to like create a relationship there. But the other thing is as well, Ken, these are things we need to sort out very quickly. Premier League is starting next week. No one is going to wait for us. We cannot say let's wait and see what happens between now and September, because at that point you'll be already 6-7 points behind Liverpool. We just don't have the time to do that. So we have to be ready by the Man United game, which is next week. Simply just have to be ready. Noni for Gabi in the second half, so is Halima. Let's see which side is going to come on. All teams know how to win against Arsenal, says Watson. Yeah, from last season, it's probably a very easy thing. You just defend well and you counter attack and you score. That's how West Ham did it. That's how Fulham did it. So we need to take our chances. And because us, when we make a mistake, the other team scores. But like in this game, Villarreal have made a couple of mistakes from their goalkeeper giving away the ball, and they've not really taken advantage of it. So that's what we need to do. We need to take advantage of those chances that they're getting. But yeah, it's from last season. It's a very simple formula. You just defend well, hope Arsenal don't really create anything, and then you get your chance and you score from it, and you win the game 1-0. That's basically it. But now let's hope things change with the Gyökeres there. Launch.arsenal.com. Let's see. But full-time 4-3 said Fernando read that one already. Let's open this tab again. Wrong button. So I would bring on Madueke. I would like to see Madueke. I think he's ready. He's been training individually. He looked very good from the video that Arsenal posted yesterday. He looked very, very sharp. Okay, so let's wait for the second half. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if we're going to make quick subs or anything like that. Our next game is on Saturday against Bilbao, and then boom, the Premier League season starts. Not too much time. Bro, when I'm trying to watch Arsenal and then they're asking me to select the boxes that have a bicycle. There's nothing more annoying than that when I'm trying to watch a game and you're telling me to select the boxes that have a bicycle. Select a box that has a bicycle. Now they want me to select the boxes that have traffic lights as well. Okay. Second half has kicked off. As I wait for my TV to log in, to log in. Mosquera is on. Mosquera is on. Mosquera is on. So Mosquera for Kivio. So you're going to see Saliba and Kivio together on the pitch. Not Kivio, Mosquera and Saliba together on the pitch. So Saliba once again playing on the left side of Saliba. Or Saliba playing on the left. I wish we had two Salibas. Saliba playing on the left side of Mosquera. Is that Zubimendi? Let me write that. Zubimendi is on as well. So 2 subs. So 2 new signings on. Is that? Who went off? It's Ben White who went off. It's not Kivio who went off, it's Ben White who went off. No, I'm sure Arsenal.com wrote Kivio because I've just read it. Yeah, they definitely wrote Kivio. So it's Ben White who went off. Interesting. So who's playing at right back? So Nogard has gone off. And Ben White has gone off. Okay. Nogard. So 2 more new signings on alongside Gyökeres. So who's playing at right back? Villarreal have made a couple of subs. A long throw-in. Kivio. I don't know how many subs Villarreal have made. Let me confirm that for you guys. Villarreal made 2 subs. Moreno and Parejo off. Okay. Is this Kivio taking the throw-in? Lewis Kelly. Nwaneri. Still shining once again. Kivio. Miles. Free kick. It's fouled again, of course. Miles always getting... That's like the 5th time he's been fouled already. I think if he plays the whole season, he's probably going to be the most foul player in the league. Nwaneri, very good. Ooh, close. Why is Zubimendi let Havertz come out? Havertz is not even on the pitch, Maxim. Havertz is not even in the team today at all. Zubimendi has come on. So we've brought in Zubimendi and Mosquera for Nogard and Ben White. Those are the 2 subs we've made. So they're saying last season Gyökeres had 16 goals in the first 10 games. So they're saying he's a very quick starter this season. Let's hope it's the same. Villarreal with the clearance. Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe is really shining, man. $50 minutes gone. Still 2-1 to Villarreal. Pepe once again with the ball as per usual. Good tackle, Miles. Interception, not tackle. Rare. Kepa is back on the bench now, by the way, so that is good. Mosquera is playing as the right back. I mean, we've seen Ben White turning from a center back to a right back. So if Mosquera can also play as a right back, that would be beneficial because of the injuries. But Timber is back as well, so that is good. This is why you can try this kind of things. A Mosquera at right back. You can only try this kind of things in preseason. Let's see how far he'll push forward and all that. Good cross, Miles. Good cross. Offside. 51 minutes gone. I like the positionings that Merino is picking up. Is it the one that put in the cross? No. Yeah, it was Merino. Foul. It wasn't an offside. It was a foul on Saka. Pepe foul. When did Pepe start playing like Robin, man? He's like so comfortable in getting past our players. This time he went past Kivio, fouled. Villarreal with a bit of possession here. Good pressing, Ethan. Villarreal players down, getting boo. The fans are booing. There's been a lot of fouls in this game, though. For a friendly match, more than 20 fouls by the end of the game. It's going to be a lot. Villarreal player getting treatment. Does that really need treatment, really? The commentator is asking 5 Arsenal players who've won the number 14. That's Gyökeres, Aubameyang, Thierry Henry, Walcott, and Nketiah. I don't know who won the number 14 before Thierry Henry, though, actually. I need to check that. Saliba, fantastic defending. Back to Saliba from Raya. Mosquera at right back. Zubimendi, very good pass to Lewis Kelly. That's what Zubimendi will bring to Arsenal. His passing is very good. Is that Miles who's giving out the ball? We want the ball back, though. Martinelli, foul. That's a yellow card, surely. Finally. Is that? Okay. Foul. Yellow card for Villarreal. Only 2 subs made at halftime. I think our best player, Nogard, went off. And Ben White, probably because he's played a lot of minutes, so we need to rotate him. Nwaneri. Pepe. Another foul. It's annoying, a little bit annoying with all the fouls. Martin Keown is the other player who wore the number 14. Okay. Saliba with a good clearance. We've had one good cross in the second half. Nothing really in terms of chances, big chances. It's a good pass from them. Throw in for Villarreal. I just hope we can create one good chance for Gyökeres. That's what I'm praying for, just one good chance. Saka, that's a foul. Nope, it's not a foul. Nwaneri pressing well. Now that's a foul. The fans are getting frustrated with the referee. So many fouls for a friendly, though. 57 minutes gone. Let's see how long until we bring Rice and I thought Rice, Odegaard, and Zubimendi would come on together because that's the midfield that is probably going to start against Man United. But you never know. Nogard has been playing really well, and not be surprised to see him in the Man United game starting. Would not be surprised at all. Martinelli. This is Nicolas Pepe again. Oh, it's gay. He plays like exactly like Nicolas Pepe. Gyökeres gets the ball. The fans are screaming his name. Ooh, through pass to Saka. He gets it. Gyökeres gets the ball, and there's such a loud cheer from the fans. Ferdinand says how players being selfish to Gyökeres, just not getting the ball, not just not getting the opportunity or poor decision making in and around the box. There's only once in the first half where maybe you could say, damn, Saka could have passed the ball to him. Another free kick again. So many of them. Odegaard, Timber, Dauman is coming on, Odegaard is coming on, Timber is coming on, Rice is coming on. Great to have Timber back for sure. So I'm guessing Mosquera now goes back to center back. Or does Timber go to left back? That's also another thing that can happen. Free kick for Arsenal. Rice. Kepa is coming on as well. So 60 minutes. That's Rice. But free kick fast before that. Nwaneri to take. He shot it this time. He shot from far. That's far. He's not scared of shooting the ball, though. So Odegaard is also coming on. Max is coming on. Who's that? Look at Nicolas Pepe is playing like Ronaldinho. I can't tell you how many times that has happened. We've played against a former Arsenal player, and all of a sudden they're playing like Ronaldinho and Crespo. Mosquera, can we get a goal? Through pass to Gyökeres. Oh, it's saved. That's the first chance Gyökeres had to shoot the ball. Merino. Oh, 2 shots back to back. That's good. That's the first chance that he's had to shoot the ball. Who gave him that pass? Was it Nwaneri? That is the first opportunity that Gyökeres has had to shoot the ball. Through pass. Nwaneri. Nwaneri is brilliant, man. Raya is in midfield now as we speak. He's now in the Zubimendi position. Gyökeres. The subs are still waiting. Villarreal also making changes. So we are bringing on 6 players. Rice, Timber, Odegaard, Dauman, Kepa. Oh, I missed it. Who was that to give the pass to? Gyökeres is going off, so you're not going to get the first goal today. Saka is going off. Saliba is going off. All of them are going off. Gabriel is back as well. First time you're seeing Gabriel and Timber. So everyone else is pretty much off. Let's confirm the subs. Nwaneri is off as well. I'm guessing Marino also went off. Let's just wait for them to write it down. So who's playing up front now? Marino. So Marino's gone to striker. Let's score a goal, man. Let's not lose at home. Rice. After Thierry Henry was Walcott, I was saying before Thierry Henry. Of course, it was Walcott after him. Thierry Henry gave him the number. I was saying before him. So let's look at these subs. Rice, Kepa, Timber, Gabriel, Odegaard, Dauman on. Saka, Gyökeres, Kvyat, Saliba, Ryan, Nwaneri off. Okay. Max Dauman as well, another promising player. So Dauman has featured in every preseason game so far. That's great for him. So now we have the midfield that many people are expecting to see. Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Rice. Saka is also off. Still no Madueke, by the way. Let's see. Cross from... So Timber's gone to right back. Mosquera now with Gabriel at center back. Timber with a cross. So 8 subs made so far. The only players still on are Miles and Marino and Martinelli. Those are the only players that are on. There's no one else to come on for Martinelli. Max Dauman. Miles Lewis Kelly. Foul. Miles has been fouled 7 times in this game. 7. Free kick, another free kick for Arsenal. Who's taking this one? Odegaard. Nwaneri is taking the free kicks before. Now it's Odegaard. There you go. Dauman crosses. Whew, close. Marino with a flick. Max is so good, man. Like the way he just controls the ball and everything. I think Max will get a few opportunities next season because the way we've been using him in preseason, looks like the plan is to actually play him in some games next season. So in this second half, they haven't really attacked Villarreal, but hopefully the first time they attack, they don't end up scoring. Throw pass to Martinelli from Odegaard. There you go, Martinelli cross. Good pass from Odegaard. Good run from Gabi. We got in behind them there. That's good. "68 minutes gone. Max, Odegaard with the cross. Can we test their goalkeeper? They are through 1-on-1. They scored a third goal. That's no good. They considered 3 goals. Oh, goodness me. That's not good. 3-1 to Villarreal. That's a counter. They just got one chance once again, and boom, it's a goal. 3 goals for Villarreal. Yeah, that's not good, man. That's the second time in this game where we literally control everything and then boom, counter attack, goal. I don't know if you're going to get 2 goals. Looks like Villarreal are going to win this one. 3-1 to Villarreal. Not the game we were hoping for. They've cut through us like 4 or 5 good times in this game. This is Martin Rice. Max. Shot. Ooh, close by Diamond. Not scared of taking on players, not scared of taking a shot. Yeah, does not lack confidence, as the commentator said. $70 gone. Yeah, this is probably going to be an L. Martinelli on the left side. Very good from Martinelli. Rice. Subimendi, fantastic. Villarreal hadn't won any preseason game at all. Another foul on Miles. Did I change the score? Yep, 3-1 to them. They've opened us up a couple of times, man. Like, we couldn't do anything about it. Like, we were left behind so far back. And it's Danjuma, another Tottenham player. Danjuma scored against us last season, I'm sure, for Girona. Odegaard with a free kick. Oh, Gabriel almost scored. It's another corner. We have Madueke Zinchenko on the bench left to come on. I didn't think we were going to lose this particular game 3-1. Rice to take the corner. It was Martinelli before. Martinelli with the cross. Rice with the cross, sorry. Another corner coming up. Yep, another corner. Odegaard to take this time. Odegaard taking. Max Dauman. Miles. Rice. A lot of left footers on the pitch. Odegaard. Okay, cross. Cleared by them. Kepa with the ball. I don't know if you can get 2 goals in this game. I don't know if you can get one more. That's Darman. Another corner. Let me check. Corner. Another corner. Odegaard to take it. The referee stops the game. Cross by Odegaard. Miles. There's still been a couple of good performances from players like Miles and Nwaneri and Nogard, but yeah, attacking wise, still something missing. Shirley says, "Why did I sub off Gyökeres?" I mean, they're not going to play 90 minutes in a friendly match, obviously. So the plan was probably 60 minutes for all of them. Nwaneri. That's a fantastic tackle from them. The only players who are still on are Martinelli and Miles. And I guess for Martinelli, it's because there's no one else we have that can play there. Penalty. Arsenal penalty. It's Max Daumann again fouled. Just like last time. Max Daumann fouled. Penalty Arsenal. Max is fantastic, man. I'm guessing Odegaard will take. Let's see. Daumann. Odegaard scores. Did he take it the same position that he did last game? Same side. That's good. Odegaard has scored back-to-back penalties. He had missed a couple before then. Max Daumann is so difficult to mark. Literally wins a penalty, another penalty. Zinchenko is coming on. For Miles, I'm guessing. Madueke is on as well. Let's see how many minutes is he getting. 40 minutes. So Zinchenko. Madueke is on the left side. So Madueke is playing on the left side. Dennis Suarez has come on for them. Dennis Suarez. He's probably going to score as well, isn't he? So Martinelli and Miles have gone off. Let me change the score to 3-2. Odegaard. Odegaard. Good attempt. So Madueke is playing on the left side. Let's see how he does. There is Madueke. Listen to the fans. The fans are so excited to see new signings. He's getting the same chair Gyökeres was getting. Nice. Oh. Odegaard is trying to get the ball to Marine and Dauman. Zubimendi can definitely pick out passes in between the lines. Fantastic. So Marine is the only player who's playing 90. Zinchenko. A lot of players who can pick out a pass on the pitch. Zini, Zubimendi, Odegaard, Dauman. Madueke on the left to Rice. We are waiting for a Gyökeres goal. Who knows? Maybe you're going to get a Madueke one. That would be okay as well. RK says, please subscribe and smash the like button. Thank you for everyone who's been watching. The commenters say, oh, don't tell me they're going to score a fourth goal. Like, they just like one pass, two passes, and they're through. That's a bit scary. Mosquera to Kepa. Zubimendi, don't lose the ball there. Great to have Gabriel and Timber back. It might end up in a draw, says IK, hopefully. I mean, I don't know if we have a penalty shootout if we draw. So far, though, in this preseason, we've been conceding some goals. Gabriel. Madueke on the left side. Let's see. He crosses. Good cross. Ooh. That's not a foul, man. That's too soft. Oscar says it has nothing to help with Arsenal. Just over 10 minutes to go. Can we create an open play chance? So we've actually scored 2 set pieces today. Kepa to Gabriel. Villarreal about to make a couple of more subs. Now we're just passing the ball to Max and hoping things happen. It's looking like we're going to create one more chance at least. But it's also looking like if Villarreal get the ball, they could easily counter-attack us. And here they go. They just won the ball back again. But the players are back. But every time they get the ball, it looks like they're going to counter-attack us right away. They're through. Oh my God. That's a bit scary though. They get the ball once and they're through already. Kepa with the save. Madueke. Denis Suarez. Don't let Denis Suarez score as well after Nicolas Pepe has scored against us. Let's not let that happen. $82 minutes gone. There you go. Zumendi's been okay since he came on as well. Free kick. There's been like 30 fouls in this game. Just 8 minutes to go. Villarreal leading 3-2. They took the lead. They made it 2-0. We scored right before halftime to make it 2-1, or right after their goal, and then they got a third and cut it down again to 1 goal. Villarreal making a couple of subs. Mosquera, Timber. Great to have all the injured players back, though. Timber, Kepa, and Gabriel. Now it's only Calafiori and Trossard who are injured. There you go, Max. Odegaard. Dauman. He goes past his player again. His play is so good, man. Why can't we always play like this with the other players, though? Max has already gotten past his player like 4 times. Timber. Max again. He almost won another penalty, Max Dauman. It's a corner. It's a corner, let's see. Odegaard. Odegaard. Free kick for Villarreal. Dennis Suarez wins the free kick. It's 5 minutes to go. Can we create one more chance to score? Max Dauman very good after since he came on. Here we go again. One ball in behind. Looks like Villarreal are going to go through. Madueke to Zinchenko to Zubimendi. That's a foul and a yellow card. Is it going to be back-to-back losses in preseason? Max Dauman once again. Look at Max Dauman. Oh my God. It's just dribbling past players for fun. Timber with the cross, collected by the goalkeeper. This is crazy. Max Dauman is so good. The streets. Upton Funk says Dauman is showing levels. Can we create one more good chance? Rice, Timber across. Oh, Rice. Odegaard. Can we cover to an Odegaard shot? Oh, just off target. 15 years, what a story. It's crazy, man. I can't believe it's 15 years of age. So just 3 minutes to go. I guess they'll add a few more minutes because of the subs. Maybe 3. Two conservative losses should tell something to Arteta. Yeah. Oscar also said, "What can we do to save Arsenal from the best 3-man native new forwards?" We'll see when we get to that week. Villarreal on the attack once again. Every time Villarreal are attacking, it looks like they're going to get a goal. It's a corner for them. Just 2 minutes to go. Villarreal had a 3-3 already this preseason, or a couple of them. Let's see if you're going to make it 3-3. Or if they're going to make it 4-2, because it's a corner for Villarreal. Cross. Uh-oh. Offside. I thought it was going to be a goal. Can we get a late equalizer? We've had 19 shots in this game. Villarreal have had 6. That's usually what happens. Once again, we'll have more than 20 shots, but the team that had like 3 or 4 end up beating us. 8 shots on target for us, 5 for Villarreal. Let's see how many minutes the official add. Gabriel, Mosquera, Timber, Odegaard, very nice turn. Odegaard and that Dauman partnership, this is the second time I'm seeing it now. They're doing very well together. 3 minutes added on. Odegaard, Rice. Odegaard. Can we carve out one more opportunity before the end of the game? To throw in for Villarreal. So Merino is playing 90. The only player to play 90. Atta should take this positively before the league starts. That is, of course, you prefer losing in preseason than the actual season, so you have to correct the mistakes. We need to find a way to give the striker more chances, and then this thing of having like 70% possession and then the other team gets one chance and it's a goal. We need to work on that as well. You're attacking on the right side. Max Dauman once again. That's not a foul. We'll have a match reaction after this. Villarreal now can take their time now with 1 minute to go. Suarez. Yeah, Villarreal are now just walking in the corner flag. They scored from 2 counterattacks. So we need to be aware of those. Last time we considered a lot of those. Rice to Timber to Max. Max Dauman on the right to Timber. Just 30 seconds to go. Max Dowman, Odegaard. Oh, he should have shot. They're almost counter-attacking us again. Odegaard to Madueke. This is the last chance of the game. Madueke crosses. Oh, cleared. Corner. Last corner of the game. Last chance of the game. Corner. Last chance of the game. Declan Rice to take. Will we see the goalkeeper going forward? It doesn't matter in a preseason. Can we get a late equalizer? Final set piece of the game. Rice to take. Let's see. Make sure it's a good corner. Cleared. That's it. Game over. Villarreal have won 3-2. That's back-to-back losses in preseason. That was actually Villarreal's first win of preseason as well. So I'll have a match reaction after this. Make sure to check that one out. It will direct you straight to that. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Not the result we are hoping for, but a few good performances from players like Nwaneri, Lewis Kelly, Nogard. I think Madueke was okay when he came on. I think Zubimendi was okay when he came on. But are we having a penalty shootout or something? Wait, are we going to have a penalty shootout? Doesn't look like the players are going anywhere. Let's see. Maybe you're going to have a penalty shootout. Or what's happening? The players are still on the pitch. Did Arsenal announce a penalty shootout? Yeah, we are going to have a penalty shootout. Yep, we are going to have a penalty shootout, guys. So let's see how this one goes. I guess if you win the penalty shootout, we count it as a win. Let's see how Kepa does in today's penalty shootout. Gabriel Jesus was on the pitch today, stadium. Penalty shootout about to kick off. Odegaard will probably take the first one. Can you elaborate more on who can supply Yorkers with good passes like the combination of Allen and De Bruyne? I mean, we need to move the ball quicker. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. It could be a long ball from Zubimendi. It could be Odegaard. We haven't really seen Odegaard playing with Gyökeres, so I'm still waiting to see that as well. It can be Saka with just, an overlap run from Ben White across the ball. The ball drops to Gyökeres. Any of those players, but you have to be more flexible. Can't be, one style and all that. It has to come from all of those players. So hopefully on the weekend, you're going to see Odegaard and Gyökeres on the pitch at the same time. Also, Zubimendi starting the game too. Let's see how that one will go. But yeah, we need to have different ways of supplying chances, because today he only had one chance. So we need to find a way to give him more chances in a game. You're welcome, Marke. Emmanuel says Party left a hole, still need to work on it before the EPL starts. Again, if you watch today's game, Nogard was our best player in the first half, and Zubimendi did okay in the second half. Now, the counter-attacks, we'll talk about the counterattacks in the match reaction. They definitely got a lot of chances from the counterattacks, but I don't think the likes of Nogard were exposed or anything. Villarreal to take the first penalty. Let's see how Kepa does today. Kepa almost got to it. (1-0) to Villarreal. Who's taking the first one? Odegaard again. Will he score again? He scored the last two. Yeah, the commentary reminding us that Odegaard missed the last penalty in the last penalty shootout. Odegaard. Very good penalty. 1-1. The goalkeeper, both goalkeepers have dove the right way, but both penalties very good. 1-1. Who's that taking? Denis Suarez taking a penalty. Okay, it would be good if Denis Suarez missed a penalty. That would be good. Kepa saved another penalty. He is good at penalties. That's good. Having a keeper who can save penalties is quite good, because he's going to be playing in the cup competitions. Very good save from... Is it a save? Or did it go off? It looks like it hit the post. Kepa dove the right way, but it looks like it hit the post. Declan Rice to take our second penalty. I remember his penalty against FC Porto. Declan Rice. He takes the penalties like the way he takes his corners and free kicks. Like, just he smashes it with incredible technique. Like, even if you dive that side, there's no way you can save the Declan Rice penalty. 2-1. Villarreal third penalty now. Declan Rice's ability is crazy, though. And this guy used to be a center back, Third penalty for Villarreal. Can Kepa save this one? Let's see. Oh, they scored that one. It's 2-2 now, but Arsenal to take the next penalty, the third penalty. Kepa dived the right way once again. So far, the 3 Villarreal penalties, Kepa has guessed the right way. Merino to take the next one is also okay at penalties because I've seen him taking a few for Spain and the last one in the penalty shootout. Merino, he put it off target. Yeah, that's the first time I've missed him. Merino the technique is not bad. You waited for the goalkeeper to dive. Yeah, but that was off target. 2-2. Fourth penalty now for Villarreal. Villarreal, fourth penalty. Apparently assisted their third goal. Is this Parejo? I don't ever see him missing. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They scored. That's not Parejo. Who's this? 3-2 to Villarreal now. We are trailing now on penalties. Who's taking the next one? Zinchenko. Have I seen Zinchenko taking a pen for us? I don't know. Maybe one that I've forgotten about. Let's see Zinchenko. Oh, fantastic penalty. That's good. That's 3-3 now. So last penalty is basically sudden death, whoever misses now. "19-year-old taking their next penalty. Can Kepa save this one? Oh, he hit the post. The fans enjoyed that one. Arsenal have the chance to win the penalty shootout. Who's taking the last one? Welcome, Gabby Jesus. Oscar says, Glenn, thanks for giving us live commentary. You're so close to Kazia. Is quiet. I'm not sure, Oscar. Thank you for watching. Who's taking the last one? Gabriel. You have a lot of left footers taking penalties. He saved it. He missed it as well. Sorry. The goalkeeper dove the right way, but he missed as well. No, he saved it and it hit the post. Sudden death now. 3 penalties each. We have a lot of defenders taking the penalties. Zinchenko, Gabriel. Who are the forward players? Madueke. Merino's taken one. Dauman hasn't. 6th penalty for Villarreal. They scored. So whoever is taking the next one for Arsenal, they have to score. That's a good penalty. 4-3 to Villarreal on penalties. Who's taking the next one? Madueke. Oh, please score, man. I know it's a friendly, but missing the last one wouldn't be great. Let's see. This would be banter bullets for opposition fans. Madueke to take it. He missed. Oh, God. Villarreal win. How many is those? Let's see. They won 4-3 on penalty. So Villarreal won the game and they won the penalty shootout as well. we've missed a lot of penalties though this preseason as well in the last game as well. Is Havertz injured? I'm not sure. He wasn't in the team today at all. I don't know if it's just a rest. Yeah, we actually lost the game in the penalty shootout as well, Oscar. 4-3. We lost the last penalty shootout as well. Actually, the last 3 penalty shootouts we've taken part in, we've lost all of them. So 4-3 to Villarreal. Let's have the match reaction after this. I appreciate you guys watching. See you on the next one.